Oh. Ugh. My nose is druggy. I passed out today after work. I've been kind of sick, but I have Red Dead Redemption. So it's a win-win. Message from Juicy. Finish the intro first. Oh, okay. Set up a party invite. Ugh. What's this? Please tell me the loading times aren't shit for this game. Taking a while just to load into the start of the story. By 1899, the age of outlaws and gunslingers was at an end. America was becoming a land of law. Even the West had mostly been tamed. A few gangs still roamed, but they were being hunted down and destroyed by the Pinkertons and the FBI's starting faction, I believe. If that's true. I guess that would make sense considering in number 2, you know that the gang got fucked in the end, Red Dead Redemption 1. You know, the gang got screwed in the end. The gang, and they all split up, so. Interesting. Oh, yay, a snow level.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Texas. Chapter 1, Calder. Honestly, I couldn't even see the gun. I thought he was pointing his finger and I was about to laugh.
Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost
Two dead
some
and
folks.
two missing.
Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we are gonna ride out and we are gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through
He's a
worse
bit
than
more
this
caring in
before.
this game.
Mr. Pearson,
Dutch.
Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh. Hey, you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors, son. We need you strong. Okay.
Man, this game is
Come on,
pretty.
let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
What's that?
Careful over this bridge here. Ride next to me, son. Don't want to lose you.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick.
Is this the same group of Pinkertons that were trying to kill everyone in Red Dead Redemption 1, or a different one?
We got fire and shelter. That's a start. So, do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. But there was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. I stashed what we took with all our money in town right before we fled. Wait, is that someone coming towards us?
Can't see shit.
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah.
And Mac, Sean.
I don't like you.
Quite a business.
He sounds less than empathetic.
Alright, Micah.
Always. Ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope
Till he died.
Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
In front of you.
Okay, go.
You run into anybody else? I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan. Yeah, well, don't talk to me about Creighton. Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes. I'm glad you're feeling
He's
so good.
too okay with death, but you can tell that
Old mining camp, back up the hill.
he doesn't like it. I gotta blow my nose 1 sec. Actually, just about as snowy outside as it is in this game, ironically. So I've got a bit of a cold. Mostly head cold, but yeah.
Ain't much. Shelter. So, this house, you speak to the people there already? No. Like Dutch told us, look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders, you know me. Right.
There's a lot of sarcasm in this.
How much further? Not far. What does that mean? Not far. Thanks.
You can tell these two don't get along with a shit. But you can also tell that the main character I've got right here, he seems a bit caring, and so does Dutch. They seem redeemable in a sense.
It's just up ahead.
Snuff and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Oh! Okay. Let's head down.
Health is displayed on the lower left corner.
hitch up here. Hold. Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
I feel like we're gonna get in a gunfight with these folks just because of how the layout of this place is. And like,
Sounds like quite the party.
I feel like Red Dead Redemption really shows like the dark and good of people. So there's always good, but when they're good, they're really good or kind of flawed. When they're bad, they're super bad.
Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front. Arthur, what are you doing? I said get out of sight. Hello? Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem. Oh, look, there's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
I think you should, buddy.
now, friend, I ain't asking for much. Please, I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn. You sons of bitches! We got a runner! See him, Arthur?
That's my boy, Arthur. Good shooting. Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here. Why?
Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
Oh, I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Huh. Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down. O'Driscoll,
Oh,
don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
One Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Place is dry, warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Ugh.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
Keep searching while I pack these on the horses. Grab anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
Shiva! Come here. Come here. Being a pain in the ass. Behave. Huh. I think that's everything I can get in here. Can I search bodies with X as well?
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me!
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Coleman
Do what?
is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
Oh.
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks.
I have to go back to Nanny's tomorrow?
No more than that, I swear.
Okay, yeah, isn't tomorrow the day Grandpa's supposed to have me go check the shop about my truck?
I don't care.
Okay. Okay.
But bring that horse when you're done. One at a time.
Pick up my hat. Hey, buddy. Friendly horse.
Is that bastard still in there?
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Oh, Driscoll, bitch! Oh, look what I found in the cellar! Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss, come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband,
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your
I'm
name,
assuming
miss?
that would be kill all the O'Driscolls.
Miss.
Adler,
Adler.
Sadie Adler, Mrs. He was my husband.
The guy in the wagon. Interesting intro to a character.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's done.
Good.
Hey,
I
everybody,
won't stay up too late, Grandma.
how'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. No. We found some of them there, but there is more about. Apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Bunch of darkies. That's so messed up. Wait, did he say darkies instead of the N-word? You know that's historically accurate, right? Whatever.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur? to
So
take
he
a look
must
for
be the
John?
kid of the group.
You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
So he's left before. He tried to get away from this. Interesting. Which is ironic because they must have forgiven him pretty easily, but in Red Dead Redemption,
Hey,
Dutch
I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a
hates
look.
him for
Let's
leaving.
hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
So something must have changed.
Seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Yeah. Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
Tracks go
Dutch
back.
murdered a
Out
woman?
here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Weather effects in this game are neat.
Careful, it's getting narrow here.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
See what? Oh, body.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on! Up there!
Did he hide inside its stomach?
He's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead? Grab your shotgun. Come on. Down this way.
Interesting aspect. Don't know if I like it.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay.
Watch out here. scared of that? We're high up here.
You're telling me.
The hell are you?
Drops down here. Watch yourself. Careful here. Stay low under here. Okay from here.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here. Come on. Come on.
Stamina's empty.
That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming.
Oh, that was canned peaches.
Damn, it's cold.
Let's keep moving then. Come on.
John! Marston! John, you there?
That's John. We're coming.
Down here! All right! Hot down, Marston!
She's down here.
What the hell's going on?
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but it's good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You must have got scratched by a bear.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre. Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
Sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Sniffles.
Look up there.
Perfect. You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Hey, over here! Get back.
Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Did I not loot it? Guess not. I must have to unlock it or something.
Come on, then. Let's get back to the others. Ha!
don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet.
I thought he pulled a tauntaun and climbed up in his horse's gut. Didn't think he got mauled by wolves.
Go! Get out! Shit, there's more on the right. We got more wolves on the left. Stay back. Get out of here! You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Jesus!
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. Have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, I'm lucky.
None of us are lucky.
An unlucky
right
man would be dead.
We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you?
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on!
This game feels like it takes place like in a 10-year difference.
We get some help. We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
There we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss.
So we're running from all the shit we did at this time. So technically they have the potential to make a third game, a continuation with Marston's son, or they could make technically four. Continuation with Marston's son, or the what these guys did to get like on the run.
Mining town while we wait to thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
We get strong, we get warm, and we wait. And the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not doubtful, just worried.
What do you think, Arthur?
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say. But I trust your judgment, Dutch. Always have.
Thank you, son. We have been shot at before, Hosea. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit. When we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money.
You okay in here, Molly? Might be warmer by the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
Got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea. What about you, Arthur? You doubt me too?
Never.
Good. Because you know me, son. I'm just getting started. Once we get some money, well, they better send some good men after us, because they ain't never gonna find us. But we need money.
Of course, Dutch.
Thank you, son, for your strength. It means a lot.
Maybe the breaking point in this game is whenever Arthur turns, because apparently he's the only one who respects him at the current moment.
We weren't there, Hosea.
I'm aware of that. And they shouldn't have been either.
Oh, we can't change nothing now. Come on, boy.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. A couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Colm O'Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about
He's becoming more
than
rash,
revenge
or
for business
irrational.
long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this score they're planning.
So am I gonna rob a train this mission? That'd be kind of neat.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his
Annabelle.
brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Whoa!
Out! Hold up here! All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
I'll kill you.
There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, he looks like the guy that would be a boss, the dude who's wearing a suit underneath all his shit.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. All right, let's go pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You two, get up there and keep us covered.
You got it, Dutch.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to
You know, I
take
haven't
back
checked, but
down
is it
to
just...
Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on. It's steep here. Careful.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front.
Wonder how many are in there. Gotta be 10 or 20.
Stay low. Come on, follow me. Okay, let's get in cover.
Ready for this job to be done.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. What the hell are you doing? Oh, damn it! All right, boys. Kill these sons of bitches. Kill every last one of these bastards. Let's move!
Was I not supposed to just shoot?
Look out! We got more in those cabins to the right. Take out those bastards in the cabin.
Good job.
This is getting ugly. God damn it, they're still hiding in those cabins.
Got him. In the throat.
I think that's all of them.
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Cole doesn't give a damn about his sin. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking! We need everything we can get off of these bastards!
What's this?
Heads up, boys! Some more coming in from the forest! Shit, there's a lot of them! What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go at them?
Reckon we're better holding here.
All right, pick them off as they come out of the trees. Ah!
Don't lose them in the trees.
Son of a bitch, down there. Ain't that?
Got him. I'd say that was still probably closer to 20. Scavenging. All right. Let's search these surrounding buildings. Can't get into that one.
We don't have time to mess around. Arthur, get over here.
I'm looting bodies. Give me a sec.
On you, Arthur.
I think that was the dude I sniped off the water tower. Or sniper tower or whatever. I'll search this side building, then I'll search that main building, and I think I'm probably close to done. There's 3 people I still have to loot, but other than that, it should be good. There's the explosives.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine.
Bill Williamson.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. Of Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellas.
Not bad for some starving down and out. They can pummel us as hard as they like, but we will...
Let's see. Does it show?
Back up and fight. That's who we fought. Out. Laws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
All right.
He'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind at Blackwater. That won't happen again.
So Blackwater really affected him. And it was one of his tipping points, so I'm assuming there's going to be something in this game that just completely pushes him over the edge.
Get in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp, Combe?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it. Yeah. Go, go. Now, come on.
Stay back!
Where are you going?
Yeah. No! It don't hurt!
You're coming with me.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
Now, I'm just gonna...
Just let me go, come on. I'm no use to you, really.
Sure.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please!
But that would be uncomfortable.
Come on, mister, please.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Oh, God, please, no. Oh, take it easy. You're gonna break my ribs.
Shiva.
I've only been running with them a couple of months.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
No, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got them.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed them.
Uncle, isn't that the guy John puts in charge of his farm?
What you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Another cold day ahead.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy. I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on.
I like Arthur. He's a bit of a smartass.
You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Pretty good tracker.
We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Whew. Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Kind of relaxing.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
Tracks. In the snow, you wee.
You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. Gun will scare everything around. Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly.
You just barely make out the tracks.
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Oh man, it snow's so bright, practically going snowblind in my own home.
Stop running. You're making too much noise. Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. On a good, clean kill. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Take the shot.
What the shit? Son of a gun, this is a bit harder than I thought. You sway way too much.
Careful. This might be our only chance for a good meal. Nice. See if you can get another one. Just wounded it. Better go put it out of its misery.
Well, it's dead now.
Okay, that'll do it. That's all we can carry.
I think they said you could stow like 2 animals at a time.
Yeah. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Watch it.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook
Oh,
5
Thomas sent me a
minutes.
party invite.
Grab the essentials and go. And he doesn't
What's up?
even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
That is true.
We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing.
Not much.
Maybe that
Finishing the intro to Red Dead 2.
was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course.
I love that game.
Lost her husband.
The story is
Everything she had.
magnificent.
What do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on
The
our
ending
feet,
is
we'll
heartbreaking.
see. Might have a family somewhere.
There's like 4 different
Maybe
endings.
she'll deal with the
There is, but each one of them is heartbreaking.
Oh, everyone
They all-
sucks, but yeah.
They only vary like a little bit.
But that makes him much more useful.
And if you have good karma, you get an extra chapter with John Marston as a playable character.
with the O'Driscolls.
So you get that regardless, but yeah, just kind of the way it ends changes up a little bit if you're nice.
I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah, but that extra chapter with John Marston is like one of the most depressing things. You're like, what the fuck? It kind of shows what he did in between Red Dead 1 and Red Dead 2. Like after Red Dead 2 ends.
Let's go way back.
It's the prologue.
proper blood feud. Watch out.
Prequel. That's what I like to say.
Oh, fuck a bear.
Prequel. So what were you saying? Public or private?
Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
He said he's finishing up the thing.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. Cut up here, off the trail.
What's up? I don't have the newest DLC in Black Ops, but I can play all the other ones. Yeah, sure. Let me finish this mission and I'll come join you.
How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
I'm on the end of it.
You didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this.
Yeah, you don't have to if you don't want to. You can go ahead.
Up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. Just
Are you ready?
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder.
I don't think I've played this one yet. Wait, I played Voyage of Despair.
Okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang.
I thought we were playing the other one.
You know, Dutch is different.
Eater.
Careful. Oh, yes.
Eaters are for pansies, unless it's a gun.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with
I got my majestic wolf blanket to keep me warm.
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. He has prestige, haven't you?
A few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch
Iceberg ahead.
saved most of us.
Just think.
That's why we need to stick by him.
Just think if global warming was a thing, the Titanic never would have sank.
I hate you so much.
So if we would have just killed our climate sooner, then all those people.
I appreciate you.
So I knew there was a reason for global warming. Yeah. We're doing it for good. Getting rid of all those dangerous icebergs.
I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack.
Not sure if those
Miserable bastard, but
Not sure if those pieces are in the same spots, but we gotta collect them again.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm gonna hitch tie him
No.
over here.
I don't think I even shoot them. I try not to shoot anything for like the first 3 rounds. It's so much easier to poke them. Stabby stab. Oh.
He's over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well.
It's 3. It's round 3.
What a surprise.
Hey. I mean, I don't think useless is the word I'd use for that. Different.
I do my utmost to avoid.
He loves me, really. It's his sad
Interesting.
way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Pokey pokey.
Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
They don't have like a challenge station in this one, do they?
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
I'll get to skin you.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
Exit 9, it's like, you cut that rope and it just gives you like a list of challenges.
Dumped on the floor there.
Oh, I'm sure.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah.
There's a boss fight for every
Yo
map.
said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these in pretty much any town if you're looking to make a legitimate bit
Behind
of money,
you.
of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to
I
me.
just picked this up for Tom.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck,
This is one of the few Red Deads with an actual tutorial.
after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good
I don't remember. I don't remember the first one. I have it on my Xbox, but I don't remember it. I wonder if anybody finds the box.
It's been a bad few weeks. Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
No.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites.
What's up, Grandpa?
Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Rick.
I have a sniper. I can't do you much good.
Yeah.
Here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me.
Okay.
For the moment, just rest.
I have no idea.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
I gotta hit that box again.
See me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
This didn't have a head. She was
Bide
trying to
your
hit me.
time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail.
Are you kidding? Oh my god.
Now, railway man.
Hit me on that.
Now you ride ahead and set the charge.
Basically a DMR.
Just
So now I have a DMR and a sniper rifle.
Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was.
Just give me something good this time, please.
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't
You
want
gotta
any
be
more folks
kidding
to
me.
die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to
Ah,
rob.
shit. It's making me do the train mission. I didn't even get a picket.
Everyone ready? All right, let's head out.
I have 2 sniper rifles right now. Great. Not well. No.
This weather.
My bad, guys.
I don't know if you guys got snow in your area, but we got a fuck ton of snow, and I've just been sick ever since.
The train will be coming north from Big Valley.
Oh yeah, I've got a really bad head cold.
Alright, let's try and leave one zombie alive on this next one. I accidentally killed the last one on that one. So we can find the pieces.
You'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer that run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards.
I know, I just got rid of some bronchitis.
You head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that? Not if you keep your head for once. You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep, crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
No! I did it again. I do.
Out of the snow, finally. Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back.
I'm looking for the pieces, but I'm having no
we
luck.
Go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good
To open up the portals.
Work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job.
Hey, one sec. I'll be right back after I finish this mission. One of my other buddies sent me a party invite.
There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
Ooh, what is it? What's that?
Is Bill there? Yeah. You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Is it for the Xbox?
Whoa.
What the fuck?
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Yeah, no, I got Red Dead today. Juicy bought it.
Okay, this is good.
All right.
I'll be back at my grandma's tomorrow, because I had truck problems and I got stuck at my other grandparents' house. So, I should be back to being able to stay up a little later and stuff and not having to worry. And back to my regular schedule. I might even be on more now, considering the fact that like I am switching to part-time. So that'll be nice.
What's going on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. That includes you, Arthur?
Yeah, all the names of characters are switched around in that.
Gentlemen, it's time.
Like I said, all the characters are inspired by previous characters and all their names are just the letters rearranged.
You all know what to do.
Sure. She wants to go hang out with Grandpa.
Shit! No! What? God! Oh, you have got to be kidding me! Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
my fault.
Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
I'll let her outside after I finish this mission.
Here we go! Here we go!
Help! Dude, pull me up! Hey, down here!
I've got you. Now stop yelling. Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Your stamina and health and stuff upgrade as you play in Red Dead, so it's a bit like leveling.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
You got trouble here. Oh, you got company. Who's got a shot on this?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
What is wrong with you boys? Kill him!
That's how you want to do it? How you doing there?
I'm okay. If we don't stop this train soon, the other boys will never catch us.
Motherfucking train conductor hit me with a shovel.
I know, just stay calm.
Got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
Thank you, Grandpa. I appreciate it. Okay.
I'm going up. We have to stop.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car at the back.
Yeah, you don't get punished in that game for fighting,
He's
apparently.
pushing on me.
Watch out, there's some shooters up top. I'm going for the
Skip. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit!
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey! That's the other boys! There's still more coming off the train!
Come on, bring this up, boys. Kill every last one of you.
Oh, you're done now.
Hey, over here, fellas. Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Where the hell my hat go?
We don't have time to play games. Come on. What are you doing? Get over here. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Listen up. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the
Here we go.
fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Let's walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's king. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Door when I say so.
Come on. Get in there.
Oh, I know. It's supposed to, that game's supposed to come out in like a bunch of chapters.
Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
I've seen all the conspiracy theories and shit about Undertale existing as an alternate take on that world and stuff like
See,
that. It's kind of neat.
I haven't watched any of those because I wanted to play. I wanted to play this first.
Some fancy new boat he's ordered from
It's the only reason I went to get it. I was gonna pay for it because I thought it was on Steam, but then they were like, "Oh no, it's free on Deltarune. Like it's a free game." It's like, "Oh, sick." Also, the installer when you download the game, and instead of like an end user license agreement, like instead of having that long ass thing, it just says, to download you must agree to the content below, and all it is one line in all capital letters that says you agree to everything that will happen from this point on.
Interesting.
And I was like, okay. This is cool as fuck. Is that Lancer? I'm gonna read the sign before I talk to you. Hey, don't read this sign. It's a work in progress. Signed, Lancer. Oh ho ho, if it isn't my two favorite people. Psych, you guys aren't even in my top 5. Lancer, where's Susie? You mean the purple girl? You fools. You're too late to stop me. What did you do? It was so simple. She beat me up, so I ran away. That's a bit anticlimactic. Let's go down. Coming on down. Sign. Hello, sign. These types of trees don't contain an item that can heal you. Whatever you do, don't check the tree and use C to open your menu. You got it? Signed, Lancer. There are 2 objects hanging from the tree. Take one? Sure. You got the dark candy. There's a candy hanging from the tree. Take one? Sure. You got the dark candy.
Okay. See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Heals 40 HP, a red and black star that tastes like marshmallows. Oh, that sounds cool. Ralsei's handmade book full of various tips and tricks. A shimmering shard, its use is unknown. Tried to call on the cell phone. Okay, duly noted, the cell phone doesn't work.
Okay, boy.
That noise freaked me out, though. If you head that way, my troops will thrash you. Is that a threat? I prefer to think of it as an invitation.
Okay, get on the train, quick. On it. Any bright ideas, I kill all 3. So behave.
Lecture.
Come on, move.
We lectured the enemies on the importance of kindness. The enemies became tired. Told Rudden to quit fighting, it was utterly swayed. Ralsei had cast pacifier.
So I started playing with my friend Thomas and his kind of group of people. And
yeah.
They're getting into Black Ops right now, and they're trying to do like all the zombie shit, so...
Yeah.
It's gonna be pretty neat. So I'm gonna try to do the Easter eggs again, so if we ever get like open spots, or if White Walker doesn't show up, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Because wasn't it you that really wanted to do Easter eggs?
Yeah, but it's whatever. Okay. I'm top chef. My latest cake worked me to exhaustion, so I took a little nap. But Mama Amoeba, a scary noise woke me up. A beast was hunched on the table, eating the cake like an animal. I spritzed it with water and it hissed and ran off. But my wonderful cake is... Aw, Chris, that sounds like Susie. We must be going the right way. Let's try to keep her out of any more trouble. The remains of the cake are still smoldering. Take a piece? Sure. The broken cake was added to your key items.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather
You know that beast? Please don't come back.
This Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you we should set up.
Okay, I know how to be you.
Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as
Told Rudden to quit fighting. Was utterly swayed. Ralsei spared me.
Everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days. And
Oh, fuck, okay.
Old Dutch.
Hathy has a little secret. X-Flatter. Flather all the enemies.
I think I finished all the intro missions to Red Dead 2.
We don't need EXP. Just encountering your smile is reward enough. Smells like a sock. Aw, that's cute.
Oh, finally out of the mountains in that fucking snow.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
It took me 2 hours to do the intro missions.
Make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Okay.
Maze of Death. Okay. Behold the Maze of Death. Prepare to get lost, clowns.
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You must be utterly helpless among these twists and turns. Your sense of direction won't save you now.
All right, Charles, you and me.
Some sort of enemy. Looks like they got clobbered.
You still strong enough to hold up a leg? Sure. I'm just saying.
Say less.
It's white ribbon. You put white ribbon in your armors. Ribbon is armor. It increases defense. Why don't you try wearing it in the equipment menu? I think it'd look great on you.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Whoa, wait a minute. Even if you're my enemy, I've got to warn you. A purple beast is roaming, clobbering anyone who dares block her way. We don't even like fighting. The king left us no choice. We need to stop Susie quick.
Push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
This game is so cool. It's just this way. Sign Lancer. What if I go this way? Hey, don't look. The sign's private.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Somehow you survived the maze. But don't count your blessings before they hatch. Let's see how you fare against this team.
This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all.
Splatter all the
Stolen
enemies.
clean away from them it was. Every blade.
Making tea later? Would you like any?
Herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not.
Rast, you're totally outnumbered. You made a team purely of support enemies. The bullet patterns aren't balanced at all. It's like a dinner made out of 3 glasses of milk.
We don't.
That's unusual somehow. Why don't we talk about this after the battle?
Trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to
Lost,
move
Lancer.
from
You
our
don't get
land,
any.
3 of us
Oh,
fled.
can I have some of yours?
I was
No.
Oh, life up here. A couple years
Fine.
later,
Lose it.
my mother took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man.
Yeah, I finished. My God.
Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age you found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock.
Walked through him, but this door sucks.
Cowboys, outlaws, working girls. Our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably one too. That's both not.
This place we're going.
This music is so cool.
It's a good place to lie low.
Hey, you know there's a town in this game called Valentine?
I know.
It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here.
So that game's for your PC, it's not out for console yet?
Yeah.
Isn't the actual Undertale available on console now, though?
Yeah. So, see that beautiful fanfare says Susie joined the party, and then it plays the fanfare again as she's walking out of the room, and it says Susie follows at a distance that she cannot be associated with you.
Do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Oh,
just
just not that much longer till Kingdom Hearts 3.
Yeah, next battle we should show her how to act. I think she might really enjoy that. Hi there, thing. C round attacked violently.
There you are, brother.
X compliment. Recall Rousey's advice. Ben, you ordered Susie to flatter the enemy. What? Why the hell would I do that? It attacked us. Let's smash it before it moves. Oh, look, Susie, it seems harmless. If you act nice, we might win without hurting it. Okay. Hey, little guy. I really like the axe in your face. Oh!
Getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well.
Chris, maybe I should talk to her.
I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Susie, I suppose you missed what I said earlier. As heroes, we have the power to make a peaceful future. So from now on, let's try to avoid fighting, okay? What if you just took it easy on them? If you weaken an enemy, I can use my pacify spell, which can put exhausted people to sleep. Yeah, you talking is already doing that. Well, let's just think about it. We might have to warn enemies about her, Chris. Okay, what?
Now it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Black.
No, I was going to tell you that, like, I was having, at work lately, I've been working, like, a bunch of extra hours, and, like, not the paycheck I get tomorrow, but the next paycheck's going to be, like, $500-something.
Jesus.
Because I got Christmas bonus for working all the holiday. But also,
ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks.
I
safe
got
before me too. And now we are stuck.
I got like my coworkers like being assholes, showing up late, or like just not showing up for their shifts at all. So I almost had to work a double shift yesterday.
My brother, but we are safe.
Jeez.
A bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them. Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
And I have a freaking head cold that I've had for like the last 4 days that continuously gets worse.
See if I can strike up a little.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put the tools down for a moment. Come on, gather around. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough.
Historically, this land was ruled by the 4 kings from Cardcastle to the east. Recently, a strange knight appeared, and 3 of the kings were locked away.
To get to work.
Apparently John Marston and the character you are in this game are like rivals.
Yeah.
Get out there.
So it's kind of funny. They don't exactly 100% get along, and he calls Marston a dumbass all the time.
It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There's a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Chapter 2. Sweet. So I finished Chapter 1. It took me 2 hours and 9 minutes to complete the first chapter of the game. And that was without me dicking around and looking for stuff. But apparently there's like a time lapse between chapters. It sometimes can be a few days and sometimes it can be a week.
Rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently.
TP, it's quite a caper. TP stands for toilet paper.
Smile on his face.
No, it stands for tension point.
He's for smiling.
What, really? This is great.
And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
I'm Rouse Master. I want to see what Rouse says to this. Pacify. Rouse's spell called Pacify. Use it on babies before they cry. What if you're fighting a baby? Rouse loves when you give us money. He will hug you and call you honey. That's not true. You don't need money to get me to do that. Healing. Rousey has a spell that heals, dude. Why use that when you can eat food? Because you won't have to use an item. I could have avoided all those empty calories. Ask me about Susie's. Warning. If Chris uses warning, Susie can't hit, so make sure that... So there's no reason to use it. Unless you wanted not to hurt, so there's no reason. Susie loves when you give us money. She will... Nope, don't care. Did I say something funny? Susie always attacks the foe on top. She'll smash them with a crushing chop. She always strikes at the first thing she sees. Oh no, she's looking at me. I'm Chris Master. Ask me about Chris's. When HP goes negative, your friends fall down, but bringing them back is easy town. Plain foods and spells work like a charm, and with a mint you can cure all harm. Even normal items and spells can revive people, huh? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Give me a fact. It's a good idea to give us bucks. It'll make you happy and fill you with lux. Over there is our donation hole. We had a box, but it got stole. Acting. If you only act, you might start to think, what about the guy with the scarf in pink? If you know acting will make the enemy friendly, then you can ask me to spare on the same turn. Or cast Pacify if you know they'll get tired. Plan ahead, a lot can happen at one turn.
Man.
There's a door. Try it. What is it? Oh, it's a lone door frame, but for some reason you can't see through it. Okay. Well, flip my flapjacks. Game's great. Clowns, you're back in town. Well, bad news. Since you last saw me several minutes ago, I've created a brand new fighting team ready to stop you. Not even the purple girl can stop me now. Are you ready to be... Stop. Stop talking. What is that?
Many thanks.
It all counts, Pearson.
Thank you, Arthur.
So you have income, and then you have income for your base that increases your base's amenities. So there's base building in this game. That's kind of neat.
What did you say?
There's base building in this game.
That's cool. Sounds actually really cool.
And there's leveling. Like you level up your stats, like your health and your stamina. And your Deadeye.
Oh, really? Oh, no.
How's a cigar?
Not bad. But sometimes I prefer a pipe. I've been meaning to get one for ages. I left the old
one in Blackwater, I know. Well, if I find one, you can have it.
Well, you are a gentleman, Mr. Morgan. I raised you well.
Don't take too much pride in your work.
Merry Christmas. He ran off.
What's wrong? Thought you'd be happy to be off that mountain.
Oh, I don't know.
You ain't been yourself for a while. I can see anything?
Shit.
Nothing we need to worry about.
Okay, good.
You barely lifted a finger, and, well, if we have to be freaking...
What do you think of this place, Susan?
An improvement on the last, that's for sure.
Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Okay. So do the fucking taglines mean everything the same from Undertale? Like LV means level of violence. Like, EXP is, experience transfer, what is it? EXP, it's not experience. EXP is execution points.
I don't know.
Another puzzle. Oh no. Let's read the instructions. The instructions are vandalized. It says, "Thou'st fools, thou will never figure it out now." Ruining instructions, that's definitely against the rules. Then it says, "P.S. I make my own rules, RK." Well, that explains that. Why don't we just climb over this spiked fence? Because then we get impaled and die? Because then we get... I love this game. Cool, I'll work on that and you do the puzzle. Try your best, Chris. I think it's pretty easy considering all I have to do is push the blocks this way. Great job, Chris. I think you're onto something. Hey, Chris, give up whenever you feel like it. It's all good. You did it, Chris. Great job. Damn, didn't get to impale myself. Oh well. Come on. Good job, Chris.
Ugh.
I don't know what this way is. Other dude. Various guys have appeared.
Is this game autosave?
Long live the guy that pays us. Utterly swayed, or else expired. Yes. Long live the guy who pays us.
Wait a sec, I don't want to lose all my progress. Let me look up how to save.
The animation is really smooth in this one. It's really nice.
Well, that's good.
On the bottom, the order of our rooms in Card Castle. Of course, if you haven't been